Yeah, I have returned. I'm just looking out at your pound Swissy trade that you put on the Facebook page there. And you're looking to go along this pair off of this double bottom by the look of it. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, higher low, and onwards and upwards off next month's and next week's M2s. So that's what we're looking at here at the moment. The problem I have with that, of course, as I mentioned to you the other day, was here you'd be going long the pound, but most of the other ones were going short the pound. So that's my difficulty with that trade. You know, we're either long the pound or short the pound. And also the other one I looked at earlier was the, which one was that? Let me close that. That was the, it's on my, it was the CAD Swissy, and we were going long the Swissy, short the CAD. Well, if, you know, I find it difficult to be long the pound but short the Swissy, but long the pound against the Swissy, but long the CAD against the Swissy. Did I get that right? Whatever. Anyway, and I'm just having difficulty with that. So here we have the pound Swissy on a 1 week chart. So these are yearly pivots. It's a long-term thing, I know. Once again, I don't actually trade these. I'm just looking at levels. And what am I seeing? We're quite oversold turning up, so that is something, but still this is weekly, so this can take a long term to come into effect. That's a strong downtrend. I mean, really, for that to turn, I mean, it has turned previously on a dime, but you know, I just have difficulty just trading that immediately up. I just have difficulty doing that. Here we are on a daily chart. Wow, you know, yeah, this is the one we spoke about, off the 21, and away we go. I'd be happy to go long on it, but man, we got a lot of water to go under the bridge before we go along this, in my view. So I wouldn't be comfortable longing this just on a weekly, on no other reason than we got a weekly pivot in play. I'd need way more than that, and a monthly pivot, I must admit, off a double bottom. Okay, I'm talking myself into it. But that's where I'm at with it. I need something more robust than that. Also, we had this level here that we broke through, although we've broken through there previously, for a retest and gone. So that looks more like a better argument to me. Further yet, pound strength. I mean, fundamentally, nothing's changed over there. We've got Boris uncombed hair. What's his name? Not Yeltsin. Almost said Yeltsin. Boris, whatever the hell his name is. Johnson. That's a change, but it doesn't matter. You know, the fundamentals still up there. They haven't got a deal. There's no deal in sight. So what's changed? Just the name at the top of the letterhead, I guess. So there we go. So I'd be more comfortable being short on this one. So how would I do that? Well, there was a sell off of that 21, which is what I mentioned before. And where we are now, all you can do is try and break this level here. I can see what we're doing here. High, looking for a head and shoulders pattern here. So let's start there. I am not confident in this head and shoulders at all. But I'll draw my usual pattern up here, and so we're pretty much, as I record this, we're where we need to be for a reversal. So there it is, and it also happens to be at the weekly and next week's monthly M2. So if you're aggressive on this, you could go along with this off that level. I just struggle with it after this downward movement here. If we're going in for something like, where's my pen? Where's my epic pen? Just give me a second while I try and find epic pen. I don't want that there. So I can draw something in here. Epic pen. find that later. To get this big round bottom here, we call it the J-Lo bottom, for a reversal, but that'll take a while. You know, for mine, I'd need a break above here, come back, retest it and go before I go along this. I just have difficulty in doing that. Having said that, possibility of this for the week up to here and gone again for the monthly swing down. Sure, I could go with that, but my bias for this is still to the short side because of my feelings about because of that trend and because of my feelings about the pound. Nothing's changed. So, and I can't sell it there. That's way too close to the bottom, so I can't sell it there. It's absurd to be selling it off, you know, M2s and monthly M2 next month in a few days, and I just can't possibly sell that. So I'm just going to sit this one out and just watch it. So that's my feelings on that one. See you later. There we go.